Hey guys, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program with Arumba. How's it going?
It is going well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. You know, we always start off every episode asking each other how it's going. And you know what? That should be a blueprint for people's lives. You know? See, when you see someone, ask them how they're doing. And be genuine about it, not just like how you doing?
Yeah. You know, that's interesting that you mentioned that, because I think you and I are pretty genuine about it too. It's not just you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, before most recordings, we sit and have a chat
I
about
know. I want to know how you're doing. I want to know why you're doing. I want to know where you're doing. I want to know these things. Tell me.
I want to know who you're doing.
Ew.
How's romance going?
I don't, it's not an appropriate conversation for this for this video, but I'll talk to you about it in a little bit, okay? Hey, you had mentioned that there's Dyson swarm and it's dying.
Yes, before the episode.
Fix it. Look at that, we gotta fix it. There's like so many. We got 15,000 of them, and there's 600 dying like every couple minutes.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my lord, yeah. You can just see them.
They're dying. No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Oh,
all
no,
right. So.
Although look at production. Look, production's fucking ramped up. We're actually getting way more now.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think we talked about it while we were recording last episode. It was like in the trail end of our session, post-recording, and we need to start paying more attention to the statistics panel to make our decisions. Like, we took some time and went through the numbers and tried to parse what all of this meant. And the yellow ones and the red ones, they obviously stand out, and those are the ones we have issues with. So like titanium ingot, we have a theoretical max consumption rate on this planet of 44 per second. If we look at the entire system, we have a theoretical max production of 22. So like titanium ingot is a shortfall.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just basically go down the list and, oh, this one cracks me up. Titanium alloy, we have a theoretical max production of 2.5 per second and a theoretical max consumption of 63. So you're saying we need some more titanium alloy?
I would say
basically.
So,
yeah. So I'm gonna jump to that.
I think it might also be an idea. Right, you sort that stuff out, and I'm going to keep working on getting Dyson stuff.
Yeah, because if we both go work on Dyson stuff and we don't actually have like the titanium alloy, it won't work. So yeah. Teamwork.
Makes the teamwork.
Teamwork. So we want late game.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
We can make Mark III smelters now, but we need to get the plane filters and the particle broadband, which is necessary to make the Dyson spheres. So if you get that stuff going first, I can also start to get the next setup for like all 3 smelters, all 3 chemical plants, that kind of thing. Right.
I'm flying away from where we've been building because it's getting a bit
a little bit hectic.
Yeah. So I'm flattening out a new area, so I apologize for the stutters.
Oh, I am not even noticing because I'm looking at I am looking at Blueprint Library right now.
Oh, right.
Okay, so let's get a big old boy, a titanium alloy, a big old long boy.
A long boy! Right, where's the foundation? Oh, I'll just slam my head into the science.
Should we try to be more organized, or should I just, if I can find if it fits, I sits, or how do you want to handle this?
I'm trying to be relatively organized. I'm trying to do the back-to-back thing.
Mm-hmm. The only issue I have with kind of organized is like if I put it where it fits, I can shorten the distance that the drones have to fly.
Versus I'm trying to do the back-to-back thing.
Oh, the back-to-back thing. I see what you mean. Yeah. So, but if I try to like go, well, that's justification then. I'm gonna put it like right into here. If it'll fit, I don't think it will because of the distance of the powers.
Right. What is this stuff doing? This stuff's coming in here, getting gooped, coming in here, placing onto this belt, which then heads around here, gets gooped, and then goes into a box. Okay, and then it gets split off Oh my days, this is just belt spaghetti. And then comes into this. Oh, okay, so this isn't actually used for anything. Well, no, it is, but what I've just built is much better.
If you've made a blueprint of what you just built, then just delete the old stuff, I think. But make sure we're both on delete mode or build mode, because I'm building right now.
Sorry. I haven't made a blueprint of what I just built, actually. The reason being is because it requires level 3 chemical plants to be at full tilt.
Yeah. Do you notice? I think that if you stand on the ground, it actually makes your bots build a lot faster. Yeah. Because they actually have to fly up to restock from you. I hadn't noticed that.
I said that to you.
Well, I don't always pay attention to what you say.
It's understandable.
Just being honest. You don't either. It's a mutually.
Oh no, I don't. There's times where I'm like head deep in something, and yeah.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why, I think. Well, I enjoy recording with you so much because we both are that way, and it's better for games like this, because if I'm by myself, then I'll just be completely quiet. But if I'm with you, then there's like a good chance that at least one of us is paying attention and talking at any given point.
I mean, most of the time I just talk shit. So.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that a lot of your blueprints still use the vertical belt stuff, even though you said you don't really like having to deal with it. So it's kind of curious that you are continuing to use that.
Yeah, because I want everything to be
straight
within 23 blocks height. So that's as dense as you can pack the interstellar logistics stations. Is 23 blocks in height.
I guess I still should be requesting regular electric poles, huh?
I'm assuming that we're... Yes, probably.
I need more logistic request slots. Like, I really do.
Are we making titanium alloy anywhere else? Or is it literally... I know it's, like, woefully small, but is it literally just these, like, 6 producers?
Yeah, it was just those 6. And I'm gonna need to go to Venus, or one of us will have to go to Venus very soon, because I know that one of the next production shortfalls is the actual amount of sulfuric acid being pumped out of Venus.
Oh, I could fly over to Venus just now if you want.
We had like a really good, what's the word for it? Stockpile, but the actual throughput of the mining, it's just used liquid pumps. They're actually water pumps, but they can pump anything. Okay. We need a whole bunch more because they can only pump like 65 per minute, and once this thing comes online, we're going to consume a lot more. So yeah. But yep, the thing that I just added is I'll check the map. Well, you'll be able to see in a moment, actually. Probably already.
I'm looking for the water pumps, but I cannot find them.
They're under Buildings tab, and they are... Yep.
Okay, I need some stone. We're going to grab some stone, and then I'll head on over and...
So I just added... we went from six producers up to 102 producers. And that's still not enough. The theoretical max production is only 42 with a consumption of 65. So I guess I'll add another setup.
So how much sulfur consumption is that?
One thing, again, if we keep talking about it and practicing doing it this way, it becomes a lot easier. So if you're looking at the production tab, and then you click on the filter.
I'm trying to build shit. Okay, right. Okay, I'll look myself. Right, titanium alloy requires...
So I click it. Click the filter, and then that will automatically pull up the stuff that is required for it.
Well, that is really...
So then you can
really handy.
Then you can go down to sulfuric acid, and we can see that the theoretical max consumption right now is 98. But I'm going to add another one.
Wait, for sulfuric acid, it's 98.
I show sulfuric acid theoretical max production is at 4.3, theoretical max consumption 98.
Oh, mine says 37.7 theoretical max.
Check top right corner, make sure you're looking at the whole system, not just the planet.
Yeah, whole system.
And are you looking at the last 10 minutes is what I'm looking at.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Oh, now it's updated to 98 per second. Is that what you're showing?
Yep.
Oh, strange.
Yep, so So I would estimate that if I add another one, we probably need about 200 sulfuric acid a second.
Okay, so that means I need about 200 water pumps.
Yep. Well, not 200 water pumps, no.
Well,
Each water
I
pump
thought you said
can
they've
do
done 60 on a
65.
minute.
It says they can do 65 a minute.
Yeah, which is just over 1 a second.
Oh, right, 1 a second. Right, we're doing it. Okay, right. We're doing things in terms of seconds. Gotcha. Yeah, so yeah, we need a lot of them. We need a lot of acid.
Okay, I need electric motors. Which there's like 1,000 in this.
I just need a little bit of alloy so I can make another station. Need to automate stations. Oh, I see what's happened. Some of your production is consuming all of the alloy. That's why I can't build stations anymore. Not that you've done anything wrong, just that we haven't paid attention to the amount of alloy required.
Water pumps. How many did I say that we needed?
200. Is what you said. I didn't check your math, but
I'm at like 50.
yeah. So when you go to place them, I found that it's easiest to just terraform, like find a nice big body of water and then terraform an edge so you can actually blueprint. Because otherwise, you'll spend the next who knows how long trying to place
them all. Yeah.
All right, that's enough to finish that tower and that tower. Is that your litter on the ground or mine?
It's mine. It's a single iron plate.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of it.
Okay, we don't have enough stone. No, I'm making 130 freaking... No. Don't make something that's... here.
Okay, so this will bring sulfuric. It'll bring our stuff online pretty quick here. Of course, you're also gooping. None of my blueprints are using goop, and I'm gonna keep doing that, even though it's gonna end up causing me to have to refactor later, until we get the Dyson sphere actually working. Because I don't want to just keep.
It's just when I'm making new ones.
The whole planet is flashing, yelling at us right now because we're below half satisfaction. And yet, we have 18,000 sails in orbit now.
Okay, I'll have like 100 water pumps. So I'll go and do the 100 just now. I'm currently waiting on stone, of all things, getting smelted up. The moon!
Okay, I want to check on sails. Just because that, even if we don't have the Dyson sphere, it will fix power temporarily. Theoretical max production of sails is 75. Theoretical max consumption is only 23. 41.25% need graphene. So graphene is the shortfall.
We just need to upgrade the chemical plants. Have a look at the supply though. If you go onto the Dyson sphere, have a look at the amount of sails that's in orbit on the right hand side.
18,000. Yep.
Yeah, but
the number has gone up. Yeah, like
Stable.
We're actually launching, and it looks like it's, assuming that the production stays the same as it is right now. By the time the right half of it like is toward the left half where it's going to expire, I bet we'll be much higher.
Yeah.
Like, power's going to be going up slowly, but
I'm on Venus to Venus.
We're still not. Well, that's interesting. There's 5,000 sails in the tower. You know what? I think we actually need more railguns. Yeah, theoretical max production of sails is 75. Theoretical max consumption is only 23, so We do need more graphene, but also we need to triple the amount of railguns. Do you want to search the system for a tidally locked planet?
Or railgunning. Yeah, I can do that.
We can do that. We can set up a remote outpost and export everything there so that the railguns are continuous fire. Also, a tidally locked planet can have 100% uptime on its ray receivers because they'll always face the sun.
It's an actual fucking nightmare trying to find liquid on Venus because as soon as you zoom out, there's just fog.
Yeah, I complain about Venus a lot. I actually do find it easier to use Control L to make yourself really bright. It looks weird, but it is better.
I think I'll just like.
So, these have an ejection speed of 35 per minute. But because power satisfaction is at 55, that's part of why we're not launching fast enough. All right, I'm gonna look through the system too, try to remember how to do this. There should be at least one thing that's tidally locked. I don't know if it's gonna be close. Usually there's one, but this is also the Sol system, so maybe there isn't. Okay, so it'll just say tidally locked on the right if it is a tidally locked thing. We're also really close to being able to make warpers, so we don't have to stay in the Sol system. And in fact, if we leave the Sol system, we're much more likely to find special resources like fire ice and stuff. Also, we really need to set up... We need more deuteron production, and we can get hydrogen from chemical plants, but it's way easier to just have massive shipments of hydrogen coming in from gas giants.
Yeah, we got that research just recently, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this. So one of the mods we've got, the build more dense, applies to water pumps. So they're literally one entity wide, so I can just spam them over this.
I don't think that we have a tidally locked planet or moon in this system. I could be wrong. So what's the next best thing? If we launched from Mercury, based on the fact that it's literally inside our sphere, do you think that means that it would always be able to shoot? Did you notice that it's actually within the diameter of the sphere?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's interesting.
Plus, Mercury has that 900% solar.
So I just realized something. I can just stick a water pump down anywhere. It doesn't actually need to be on water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That must be part of the outposting mod.
That is very good. That means I can just fly over to where you've got your setup and just make it much bigger.
Right, you're on Venus. I'm gonna go into Mercury and just check out some stuff. Do I have any railguns on me? I do, but I don't think I have a tower. Crap. Can't go yet. Yeah, I think logically, like, the reason why you can't shoot sometimes is because, like, the moon, like, say the Earth is the one of the poles is facing away from the location that it wants to fire.
Yeah.
But if you're firing from inside the ring, no matter what, it'll just target somewhere, right?
Somewhere along the ring, yeah, you would expect so anyway.
So that's basically tidally locked. I'm fighting my cruise assist because it wants to take me to Mercury. Should just turn it off.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you know what part of the issue is? I don't think I have a hat on. titanium alloy. I still strongly dislike that. I feel like we should just be able to put bots into towers.
Roll their mod.
We keep on complaining about it. We should add a mod. We should add a, we should search for the mod. Alright, crying out loud, where did I build this thing? I'm finding the more and more towers we get, the easier it is to just press the M key, zoom out, find the thing you want, and then shift right click while hovering to just auto fly to it. Because otherwise, it's like I don't know where I am anymore. I get lost so quickly now.
Okay.
You assume those are your wind towers?
Yep, don't touch them. I need those.
Yeah, we desperately need more sulfuric acid for sure. All of this column is not really running at the moment.
Should have brought more wind turbines here.
Do you want me to gather some? Because I'm going to be flying over there soon. I'm going to go to Mercury.
Yeah, if you want to grab some wind turbines and bring them over.
Depends on how long you're still working, because I'm going to be... I'm actually going to automate real quick interstellar stations. I'm tired of handcrafting them. And I want to just be able to request them now. Alright, to make this I need steel. Need ingots. Need processors. And purple boxes. Particle container.
So how many belts can a blue boy do a second? 30 a second.
30 items a second, yeah.
Okay, so they can only support 30 of these machines then.
Yep, 30 times 60, right? Yep, makes sense. Checks out.
Oh, well, that's actually easier because it's just 30 belts width. Does liquid tanks? Nah, I doubt that. I was gonna say can liquid tanks pile stuff?
Piler. You want to pile it out of a liquid tank? You just have to have pilers adjacent to a liquid tank. but that wouldn't matter because we got to pick it up from a logistics tower.
Yeah,
It
it's
can't be
more so that
piled.
I've got enough belt
just not have
slots
enough.
into the logistics tower. That's the thing I'm worried about.
I'll just make more towers because the throughput requirements
true.
for the vessels is going to be quite high. Like, I'll probably have to set up some extra assistance to bring in the acid because, yeah. All right, this guy wants the steel, the everything that's not the bottom one.
Yeah, there's like no power on this planet. We're at 28% satisfaction. Oh, come on, idiots, build the frickin' belt.
Do you think there's ever going to be a circumstance where we want to use regular planetary stations again, or just always interplanetary? They do take less space, so you can fit them in a more compact area, but...
Oh, I doubt it. It'll probably always be interplanetary.
Yeah, that's what I figure. Okay, so you need alloy. Plus the planetary. Plus more purple.
What the fuck is going on with this belt?
Great question. I don't know. I need copper coil. There's just not. I just don't have enough logistics request slots to get all of the things I need. I have too many gears. Why do I have so many gears? You know what? I'm just gonna delete them.
You had so many gears because you were struggling for gears last episode.
And I was struggling for gear. I picked up extra because I didn't have enough. I don't have enough logistics requester slots to actually like request everything that I would want. So I had to just like get extra ones.
Ugh, I need to reconnect. There's something funky going on with my building. Gotta pause the recording, pause it! Well, you don't need to, but I'm gonna.
Oh.
Oh, right, we're back. I'm back, you're not back. You never paused.
So, yeah, I'm good.
So, there's fucking behind the scenes content there.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I believe that as soon as I change over a little bit more production, we will have the ability to request interplanetary stations now. Assuming you actually have the space to request them, which I definitely don't.
No, I don't either.
For fuck's sake. Okay, the issue is there's none of the purple things, and I don't think we have a purple thing making them into just 6 towers. So I'm just gonna take this little crappy production.
Oh, okay. Unlock upgrade to make solar cells last 2 hours. That's pretty good. We can get the next one. Are they only useful if you don't have a Dyson Swarm?
What, the duration?
Yeah.
Yes, the upgrades do nothing once the Dyson Sphere is like available. They'll just immediately. Actually, I believe what they do is they will land when their timer is about to run out instead of just going directly in. Perhaps, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Actually. Manually ferrying plasma particle containers over. Okay, that should automate it. So yeah, I highly do recommend finding space in your logistics request slots for interplanetary stations so we don't have to do this anymore. These things are a pain in the ass to craft. I now have 5 of them, and each machine can only make like 2 per minute. But they are making. So we got 3 per minute, 3 per minute. 3, 3, 3 is it 12? Alright, double check. 3 times 4 is 12, right?
Yes.
And 6 times 2 is 12, right? Good?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
That's good.
Okay, we now have 12 interplanetary station production per minute. So, last thing to do is just make sure I got enough little dumb bots in it so that they'll bring them to us and we're good to go. But I can't make more because I don't have something. Motors. Because I can't request motors. Okay, there has got to be tech for more logistics slots. There has got to be.
Yeah, there is.
Where's our inventory? Inventory capacity. We need greed science anyway, which requires Mecha Core 5.
Oh, I need conveyor belts.
2 more lines of inventory capacity. That's only going to give us 4 more requester slots. Dang it.
Well, I need conveyor belts, I need wind turbines, and I need some more pumps.
Okay, let me go find the mall. If I can, I'll bring some stuff to you. I have some stuff. All I really needed to have was the towers. Otherwise, there's no point in going to any other planet. We have a limit on the chest. There's only 100 wind turbines. I'm gonna uncap it.
Yeah,
I'll bring every one I
more,
can.
yeah.
And there's probably a few extra in here. Okay, I've got 130 for you. Is that enough?
Probably. I'm coming back anyway because I need some resources. Like I need stone and stuff to make more.
Do you want me to just leave them in the chest then?
I mean, no, you can fly over and you can do the wind turbine bit.
Well, I was gonna go to Mercury. But all right, I'll go do the wind turbines there. It's fine. I don't mind. All right. Oh, that was you arriving at Earth, making the game lag.
I'm waiting on my game loading loading Earth, and it's like just spinning round in circles around my character. There we go.
Yeah, that took longer than normal. I guess we're starting to have stuff.
Yeah, it's because I loaded back in on Venus as opposed to loading back in on Earth.
Oh right, yeah, okay. So we need to go Venus to Venus first, and I'm just gonna place all of all of the wind that I have. I assume that. How much power do we need there? Actually, I don't even.
More.
I don't have to ask you this. I can click power. I can click. Actually, I can't. Why can't I look up a specific planet in the power list? I can look up Earth, but not Sol. Not Earth. Whatever. I can answer the question when I get there. It is a lot quicker.
Yes.
Twice as quick, in fact, to get between planets now.
It feels a lot faster than just twice as fast, though.
Well, there's also a lot more to look at, like just observing our swarm.
More interesting.
You gonna come back with even more of these pumps?
Yes.
I'll place my belt that I have. I'll help finish building this out. So we're using solar or wind. Why wind? There's a solar ratio here of 260.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I don't. You that built the place.
I only had wind at the time. The last time I came here, the first time I came here, we didn't have silicon plate. That's why we were going to these planets, remember? So we didn't even have solar yet. Yeah, solar's better. We'll place the solar. I brought some of that too.
Oh, we've got more fucking stone here. Oh, well, if I didn't know that. I have so much glass, but I don't know what to do with it, and we're like maxed out on glass everywhere that requires glass. No, we're not. This isn't. Oh no, that's not glass. That's why. Need to get this out of my fucking inventory. I'm sorry, glass. You're gone.
I need a few more solar panels, like 1,000. This might be too much power for this planet.
Okay, I'll bring over solar panels. I mean, we'll pretty much, like, Sulfuric's infinite, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like water. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be destroying that planet with pumps.
They don't take that much power though, do they? Let's see.
Oh no, we've seen the amount I've placed.
I already have placed enough. We already have 150 megawatts of power here and only using 65. But you haven't placed all your pumps yet, so.
No.
I'm already out of. Plus, I'm doing a ring so that it's continuous uptime, but probably didn't need to be 3 width. I'm gonna scale it back a little bit.
That's alright, I'm coming over by another 1,000.
Actually, I don't want to scale it back because that requires deleting. I don't want to delete. Well, I actually need to go back and get more solar panels myself because I need them for Mercury.
Oh. Yeah, poor little Mercury. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought about the fact that we're on Venus for solar power. I just assumed I was like, oh, there's wind here. It must have like better wind than solar.
And that, when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of you and me.
Yep.
We should we need to get the Deuteron fuel rods gooped as well. I haven't set that up.
Oh,
yet.
The goop is in tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to where Deuteron's made and request it and set up a little loop to get it all gooped.
I thought it was. Oh, the fuel rods.
Yeah, our chest power. If
Did you just choose a random line to put this on?
I searched for one that. Yeah, I searched for one that wasn't going to intersect with any of our current construction, and also had like the least obstruction from water. And then I force pasted. If you don't like it, you can move it.
No, you're all right. I'm done with moving solar arrays. You're okay.
I have no idea where you're on. Dang it. Yeah, I'll do it this way.
You made it.
I know, but I can't find it.
Imagine pasting a solar array and not bringing wireless power towers. Oh, it just ends. No, it can't do. This must be like a hill or something. Did you not go all the way around the planet?
I attempted to, but it may not have been... Sorry, clear my throat. It may not have actually... My blueprint is from vanilla before the galactic scale mod, which changes the size of planets. So that is a blueprint for a full vanilla sized planet, but that planet must be a different size.
Yes. Because it didn't make it.
Well, oopsie.
Well, luckily I ran out of solar panels anyway. Oh, I didn't grab more belt. Arrgh. Did the bots get me while I was there? Yes, they did. Not by much, but they got me. Oh, we already have a throughput issue with ships.
Yeah, I figured.
Wait. No, maybe not, because there's 4 ships here that aren't moving.
Let's go back to production. Sulfuric acid on the entire star cluster in the last
Oh, we're only
one.
at 50% satisfaction here, so maybe it's because they can't charge.
Okay, so right now I'm showing a theoretical max production of sulfuric acid of 300 per second and a consumption of 98. But I haven't added the second titanium alloy blueprint yet, so you overbuilt it by a bit, but that's good. As far as the supply, that is more of an LSTM thing. So let's look at acid from LSTM's perspective. And I'm showing on Earth, we've got multiple towers with full storage. So yeah, no, there's no supply issue.
Nice.
No, we're good.
We do still need a lot more power here, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and grab some more. And grab some belt. Ugh, I've got no fucking power either. Fly me to Earth. Why can I not just go and plug myself into a solar sail or something?
Because they're busy. they're trying to send it to a different place, you know?
They'll be sending it to me! It's cool, it's definitely getting there. Oh, what's that you've learned? A bot?
I need that. I'm trying to painstakingly add goop to a non-goop setup, and I don't think when I played last, I never really got to the point where I had a big enough Dyson sphere in one system that I just wanted to goop literally everything. So most of my blueprints are not good.
Well, we're here to change that.
Indeed. So this is how I mean, I don't know where you are, but I imagine doing a thing where
Earth.
each tower Well, it doesn't need to be every tower, because that's 1 out of 5 requester slots wasted, but I like the idea of just having a layer 2 ring, or square rather, around a tower that can then just cover all the outputs and inputs at every step.
A layer 2 ring or square around a tower.
Yeah, if you want to see
Oh,
it,
so
I'm building it right now.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, I've done it after it stacks, just because I hate building fucking proliferators. But
After
yeah,
it's
there's no.
stacked.
Yeah, so some of them, you'll notice I placed after like my stacker setups, so that it just proliferates 1 belt as opposed to 2 or 4.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But that's just because I don't like building proliferators.
Well, you could automate them.
Do that?
And by proliferators, you mean sprayers, right?
Yeah.
I thought. I understood
What?
you.
Oh, shit. I didn't goop one of these.
Come on, get it right, dummy. Not you, me. Keep on placing it not in the right spot to actually allow for sprayers everywhere. Sprayered. Dang it. I don't have enough sprayers.
See?
Yeah, I see.
I do
do
hate
see.
building those.
And it's always because I'm out of, like, magnetic coil. And there's no coil because there's probably not a good amount of production of it yet.
Holy. What do you mean collides with other object?
Obviously, it collides with another object, and you did it wrong.
So strange. There we go.
There is no solar production happening right now.
Oh, really?
Because our original belts, we never set up proper feeds for this to handle, like, running out of initial resources. Also,
There's a random
Yeah.
storage box here that's full of titanium ingots that doesn't exist. Right here, can you see this?
nope. I'm coming to you, 1 sec. Oh, you're right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that I think is just a trash box. I don't think it's supposed to be connected to anything.
But there's no actual box on my screen. Just a floating titanium ingot sign.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so we've got these
I'll just delete it.
these mining machines aren't actually connected to anything. Got you.
Actually, I think what happened is when we had our silicon shortage, I reversed the requester on this supply tower, so there was no high purity silicon coming. So I just reversed it again, and now we should have some production. Let's see. Do you mind pausing for a sec?
Sure. Go.
Secret meeting.
Yo, man.
I had to discuss plans with teacher to take over the world, and it had to happen right then.
It's quite
What was I
decent.
doing? What was I doing? Do you remember?
Well, we were
Fixing
actually going
solar?
to. Oh, oh! I
fixing
thought you
solar
meant.
production.
I thought you meant about the plan to.
Oh, no! You can't tell anyone. Shh.
Oh, all right.
No! Shh. Don't tell people. Those are secret.
But yeah, you asked me what you were doing. It does get too complicated.
Add a little bit of solar production for good measure. Also just upgrade these machines. Sorry about any lag this might be causing. I'm upgrading some belts.
I'm on Venus the Venus.
So you don't even notice it? Cool.
Nope.
I need to make more coil. I think coil's a problem. Oh, and I was making sprayers, that's right. And now I have no microcrystalline components. Of course I don't. Why would I need them? Please give sprayers. I should automate spray coaters. This is just what it's going to come down to. Every single time I get annoyed enough to automate something, the factory will improve. The factory will improve so much because like we'll both stop having to make them. But I just have to get that annoyed first.
Hey, but 100% satisfaction now.
On Venus?
Yes. There's still a chunk of the ring done.
Earth is at 100% satisfaction too.
Yo!
What? What?
Yeah, there's still a massive chunk of the ring not done though.
Huh. I guess it's because we are probably not using all of our machines. Or all of your machines probably have turned off the gooped ones. Or something. Wait, is it because the Dyson? 60,000! There's 60,000 of them up there now. Solar sales. That's why. The sales
Yo! Look at the increase in freaking production on that. I thought we were doing well when we were getting like 4,000 or whatever. Or was it 1,000? Yeah, when there was like 1,000 of them going up. Now we've got like 2,000 of them going. It's doubled.
Okay, so we can actually start adding even more ray receivers now too. So where was I just doing it?
This interstellar logistics station doesn't seem to charge. Oh, max charging power. Slide to set the max. Oh,
that's how much it's allowed to take from that. So if it's like destroying your power network, you can say,
turn it down. Right. Yeah. So you probably had this set quite low.
That, or I may have had it intentionally not connected because it doesn't have drones. If it doesn't have any drones in it, it doesn't even need power.
Oh no, it does now. I added drones.
Okay. I don't have any idea where I was just doing that. Let's see, it was...
Is there a way to set LSTM, to open up LSTM on planet?
Yeah, you click on a tower and then you... LSTM?
Yes.
You want LSTM or the... Yeah, so anytime you're looking at a tower...
Oh yeah, you just click on the little button, that's right. Cheers.
Little arrows to the right, yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, so it seems that sulfuric acid is solved for now. We still need like 700 more solar panels on this planet, but I've still got 2 more blue belts worth of sulfuric acid to be sent. I'm just going to hook that up while I'm here so that I don't have to fly back just to hook up another bloody 2 belts. Because that'd be annoying. Isabel spaghetti. There we go. Okay, so as soon as we've got 700 solar panels, I'll go and collect them and fly back. But until then, I ain't gonna bother. Oh my days. Let's fly me to the earth.
I believe I've gooped our production of these. Now I just need to re-add a hat and chest. This is some belt spaghetti. I'm not a fan.
God, those freaking guns are ridiculous. It's like we're laser beaming the stars.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Goddamn stars. Good for nothing, just floating around there doing nothing. Not even increasing the throughput of the factory and jack shit. Whoa!
Again, a flashy, but it's not quite time yet.
Oh, I didn't reset my thing after the pause.
Yeah, so we got like 5 more.
Okay. Right. It's crazy, just like I said before, just how small Earth actually feels now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I literally just sail mode round the planet until I find where I want to go and then just slam my face into the ground.
Yeah, and we actually have the power to afford to do that. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Alright, all Deuteron fuel rods are now 2-3 gooped, so I suggest purging your chest cavity and collecting some good ones. Because they are, what, 400% better now? I believe? With the goop.
So where are the fuel rods
okay,
getting made so I can drop off my old ones to be gooped?
Where I am right now, if you want to fly to me. It says 600 megajoules, 300% fuel gen, and then the gooped ones are still, they're 750 megajoules, 400% fuel gen. So they're not 400% better, they're like 33% better than before.
So where can I stick my ungooped ones?
In the tower.
Okay.
They should, new ones will all be gooped from the tower, but as they come out and get put into our storage box, which probably doesn't need that many, by the way, they get gooped. I'll limit this a bit. Cool. All right, back to the production menu to see where the next shortfall is. Clear filter. Sort by production descending, maybe. Just default order. Okay, titanium ingot still has theoretical max consumption of 4 times what we are currently producing. That's titanium ingot, not titanium alloy.
Right.
I'm going to add another alloy one, though, now that we've got the acid to support it.
Yep, hopefully we've...
And now that the sphere is... Okay, now that the sphere is actually making enough power, I'm definitely looking to want to goop everything again. Like, maybe refactor my blueprints a bit. Or maybe instead of having to refactor the blueprints, I can just make a template that handles the gooping independently. We could create like a spray coater template that would have like 12 belts all in a row, just everything getting sprayed, and then create like a consistent uniform way that we pull stuff out of towers. And so no matter like how many feeds you need, even if there's excess spray coaters not hooked up to anything, it would still just be a catch-all.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to manually design every blueprint, it might be easier. Okay, our alloy is, yeah, it's titanium ingot shortage. Need that too. Okay, well, I believe it is likely about that time. I think you brought us in on this one.
Yeah. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, he's been Arumba, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Alright, see you soon.